Last year, a group of us went hill walking in West Cork, and we were back in the Saturday evening, just sitting in the house chatting away. And the next thing, two of the women shrieked, and I was getting worried. I said, "Is there an intruder house or whatever?" No, they both just spotted a spider, and they seemed to have this irrational fear of spiders. And I was reminded of this just yesterday because it was emails, text flying back and forth because one of them found a spider in their bed, and it was major panic. Okay. And I was this morning, I was planning to do a video on selling price. It was kind of interesting because you might say, well, what's the link? But actually, fear of spiders, don't know where it comes from. But I see with business owners, I see a lot of them, there's a fear around their selling price. They're afraid to set their selling price properly. And I dealt with a group of women recently, and every single one of them had the prices set too low because they're thinking, oh, look, that's too expensive. People won't pay it or whatever. There's one example here. I'm going to call her Mary. She was an artist. Now, we looked at Mary, and she had, I ignored the fabricator. That's an old slide. So she was selling these small pieces for 25 euros. So I started looking at her costs. Her materials were 20, labor was 15. So straight away, she's 35 euros, and she's only selling it for 25. So there's a problem straight away. She will have overhead costs. Overheads are all your other costs, excluding materials and labor. She's going to have diesel. She's going to have an accountant. She's going to have marketing costs. So we worked out 10 euros to cover the overheads, and she's going to have to add on some profit, 15. So I come up with a selling price of 60. She's only selling it for 25. No, major problem, not covering her costs at all, selling it way too low. And I just see the same with service business as well. People don't charge enough or don't recover all their time. So there's a fear, and fear is probably one of the strongest emotions we have. It's one of the most common emotions we have. I'm not sure what the link is, but certainly some people have a fear of spiders. A lot of business owners have a fear of setting their pricing properly, and what they need is a proper pricing formula to work it out to make sure they're charging enough so they can pay their bills and pay themselves. Okay, thanks for listening.